Man, hey guys, Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, man, this literally does not work. Man, I'm sitting here changing the microwave at my house that caught fire, and I realized how much more damage is actually done. The ceiling is black, and the cabinet's black and stuff. But, I can fix it. Thank God I can fix it. But here's some breaking news, and this has actually it's getting me fearful of this season because this season is like any other season we've had. Because we have so many players, or excuse me, I shouldn't say so many. All of the players didn't have an off season. They didn't have time to really get in shape, and even now, the workouts that you get are not like, full contact. You're not tackling guys to the ground. And they only had 14 padded practices. It's not much. And we're getting word that Von Miller left practice today with a lower leg injury, ankle, and the fear is that he is lost for the season. I hate to say this because, it's kind of like if you were training for a NASCAR race and you can't drive more than 55 miles an hour in practicing, and then you're going 200 miles an hour on Sundays, you're going to have a lot of accidents. You can't train for football without playing really football. And for these guys not to have an off season and the practices being what they are now, where it's not really full contact, I'm afraid we're going to see a lot of injuries, a lot of pulled muscles, pulled hamstrings, soft tissue injuries, and maybe major injuries like this too, because when you get these guys that are 300 pounds that are running 4.7 40s and they're coming at you full speed and you're still trying to figure out where you're supposed to be, we're going to see some major collisions. So, they're going to do an MRI on Von Miller tomorrow and find out for sure if he's lost for the season. But, Von Miller has been an absolute positive beast and an Iron Man as well. And this is where you start looking at the Cowboys, where the roster depth is going to be key for whoever can make it through this season. It's not going to be enough just to have a couple of really good frontline players. You're going to lose players this season between coronavirus, between injuries and soft tissues and everything else. So, yeah, that's where it is. So let's be thankful for what we got, okay? Thankful that we haven't had, other than Gerald McCoy, a lot of major injuries this year, thus far. And let's hope, knock on wood, it can stay that way and be thankful that we've got a lot of depth. Man, back to work on this, getting this microwave and stuff replaced. That's a rough break. Boy, I tell you what, life can change in a minute. I'm actually fortunate that I still have a home. Yesterday, while I had my friend Richard over here, I forgot and left the hot sauce and stuff on the grill. On the stove, and you can see the microwave caught fire here and burned. And I'm replacing it now, but I realize, look at this. The cabinet's burned, and you see the soot up here. I'm lucky that these things didn't catch on fire. And maybe I'm lucky that it was actually hickory, because if this had been like particle board with the formaldehyde and stuff in there, that shit would have caught on fire. Yeah, I'm gonna count my blessings. I've been a little down today, trying to get myself going. I just think I need to slow down a bit before I really screw some stuff up. Man, I'm realizing I'm really lucky.